Good evening and welcome to Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, the unofficial Carshalton Athletic blog. Reporting on tonight's game with Cray Valley Paper Mills in a pre-season friendly. But before I get into the game, just a little update on a couple of things from Saturday. I may have mentioned that there has been no Christy Patterson and Ricky Corboa for us so far this season. As it turns out, Christy Patterson was at Havant and Waterlooville, having a trial game there, I think. But the big news is that Ricky Corboa actually came on and played for the last 20 minutes for Northampton Town in Division 1. So obviously on trial. I had a little read about it. It wasn't much about him on there, but it was there on trial. And he's got another trial coming up this week. So that's good for him. I mean, if anything comes of that, I hope it does. He richly deserves it. And I want to wish him all the best. And as well as Christy Patterson, who, seems to have gone elsewhere as well. So good luck to them both. I really hope Ricky Cabral can get the professional contract at Northampton Town, because he deserves a move like that. He's a good little player. So, good luck to them both. As for tonight, well, Robbie's played out an entertaining 2-2 draw with Cray Valley Paper Mills, who play in the Inchmere South Eastern Division. So, they got to the FA Vars final a couple of seasons ago and lost to Chertsey Town. So, they're a good little side, good little outfit. And done well. As for Carshalton's team there as well, we pretty much had a strong team out. Lewis White was obviously missing because he's picked up that knock on Saturday in the first game. But it looked more like a familiar Carshalton team. I think we might be just straining out the trialists, and there's a couple of others, and a couple of the academy players have come in as well and done well. As to the first half, I mean, it was a pretty even contest. I mean, not much in way of goalmouth action. Carshalton pretty much dominated it from the start. I mean, Cray Valley had a couple of pockets of pressure, but not really pulled out any real shots on target. Carshalton, had like I said, dominated the half. Was unlucky not to go 1-0 up actually, as Ernie Haxu had a shot from just outside the 18-yard area, but the Cray Valley keeper, pulled off a brilliant save to turn it around the post. And then a bit later on, Tommy Bradford had a really good shot as well, but it just went wide. So finished. It was 0-0 at half time. So but fairly entertaining. At the second half, all the goals came in the second half. There was 4 goals in the second half. First one was pretty much soon after kick-off, and it went to Cray Valley. They were given a penalty after Luke Reed put in a challenge. It looked like a good challenge from where we are, but there were sort of mixed feelings about it. But the referee saw fit to give them a penalty. So, and unlike Saturday, this penalty was scored. Adi Youssef came up for the spot kick and fired it to the goalkeeper's right-hand side. So, make it 1-0 Cray Valley. So, it was a bit of a wake-up call, but we got on top. Danny Bennett had a good chance for Carshalton after a lovely cross from Cheeds, but his shot was saved by the keeper. But he made up for it and scored a bit later on. He made it 1-1. Dan Bennett, after a great looping header, left the keeper grasping for air, was completely in no man's land, and it's now still in the back of the net for 1-1. So that was good. Carshalton continued to sort of dominate a little bit, but then we took the lead. We took the lead quite a bit later on, near the end actually. I think about 5 minutes from the end. And we took the lead 2-1. A player called Orifi Bello, who come from the Carshalton Athletic Academy, came up and fired in a good shot and made it 2-1 to the Robins. Took it well and good little player. He came off the bench as a as a sub and come off the bench and look quite useful actually. I think Carshalton was still napping and celebrating the goal, because pretty much straight away Cray Valley went up the other end from kick-off. Cross came over from the right hand side and found Cray Valley player, Mr. A Trialist, who free header at the back post to make it 2-2. I mean, yes, A Trialist, he's a good player. He seems to score a lot of goals in pre-season, but no one ever seems to sign him. Strange one, that. But but that sort of brought the game to a close just as the rain started falling. So but it was a good, entertaining game. It finished 2-2. So what my views on the game? Defence looked solid in mostly, although there was a little bit of sleep for their second goal. Up front looked a little bit lightweight. I think we need to maybe try and find a goals, someone who can fire in the goals, because we've had enough chances, but they kept crosses were coming over, but they were sort of just behind or just in front of the attacking players. But we're creating the chances. We just haven't found the one to finish them off as of yet. Ola had a couple of chances. Omar, had a couple of chances. Nyron Clunis played most of the game and had another good game. He put in some great crosses and some trickery out the wing. I mean, he's going to turn out to be a really good signing, I think, for the Robins from Dulwich Hamlet. And we're pleased to have him at the club. And Dan Bennett had a really good game as well, actually. So had a couple of chances. Was solid just in midfield, and scored a great looping header. So it was good. That's it. It finished 2-2. It was an entertaining game. The second half was quite entertaining. The first half, we dominated, but just couldn't score. Second half, we just went a little bit of sleep when we went 2-1 up, because they equalised straight away. But, it's pre-season. It's, it's not no biggie, But what I've noticed, we're starting to sort of settle down the squad, the starting 11 now. It's sort of looking a bit more similar to last season, with the additions of Dan Bennett and Nyron Clunis, and a couple of other players came on, and the academy guy who scored the second goal, Arifi, looked quite useful. So we'll wait and see on that. But that's it for now. Carshalton's next game is on Saturday. Actually, we've got a rearranged pre-season friendly against Tonbridge Angels at home, so that'll be a tough game. That'll be our toughest match, I think, of the pre-season so far. Be interesting to see how far up we get against a team like that. So looking forward to it. But beforehand, Merson are playing South Park on Wednesday night, so I'm probably going to pop over for that one. I might do a vlog for that, I don't know yet. But as for Carshalton Athletic, I mean, we're still unbeaten in the pre-seasons, and that's all you can ask. So good performance. Just need to put away the chances that we're creating, but I think we'll be fine. I think we're looking stronger now. We're getting better as each pre-season friendly goes on. So fingers crossed for that. So that's it from me, AJ, and I'll be back soon with another one of these unofficial Carshalton Athletic vlogs. So until then, see you later.